Hey guys, so it's another night where everyone in my house is finally asleep, and I have a quiet place hidden in the corner of my house to record. So, quiet time means time for our next lesson. And this one is on just how to set your paper up before you even begin writing. We're going to start our introduction paragraph. This is how I want you to set your paper up for MLA format. But here we go. So let's start out in Google Docs. There are some rules here for it. First, it's got to be Times New Roman. This is always true. Lock it into your brains. It's got to be font size 12. This is always true. Do not give me a big old font size 22 title on your paper. Everything here is going to be font size 12. Also, we go to this line. It looks like, lines spread out up and down. We want to double space our paper. The first thing you're going to put is your first and last name. On the second line, go ahead, hit enter. On the second line, you're going to put your teacher's name. I'll say my teacher's name is Mr. Teacher Man. Next, you're going to put the course. Some teachers will have you put the course and your period. In college, sometimes it was the name of the assignment. We're going to stick for high school. We're going to say English 12. And then we put the date. We need to do it the un-American way. Everywhere else in the world, they say the day, then the month, then the year without commas. So small, bigger, biggest. And we usually put the due date. We're going to say we don't really have one. So for now, we're going to put the date it is today. So we will say 27, that's the day. And then we need to spell out the month, April, and the year, 2020. No abbreviations, no commas. Next, we hit enter. We go up to this doohickey up top, and we will align it to the center. And this is where our title goes. Don't just write the word title. After you've written your essay, you need to think of something creative to put in there. For me, I'll change it when I write the intro, which I'll be showing you guys after this video. We're almost done here. We need to align it back to the left side, and we need to hit tab, and tab indents it perfectly. Every time you start a new paragraph, you hit tab, and you will begin typing here, ... And that's kind of how your essay should look. We have one last touch, and we double click up top here in the white blank space. And that opens up the header and footer. This will put your last name and the page number on every page. It's something you need to do. Google Docs does something weird to where it changes your font back for this header. So we need to go in and change it again to Times New Roman and again to font size 12. Now we're going to go to Inserts, and we'll go down to Page Numbers. And we want to number the upper right-hand corner of every page, so we make this selection. And even though I picked the upper right-hand corner, Google Docs doesn't align it that way, so I have to tell it, I clicked in front of the one, I'm going to tell it to line to the right, I'm going to type only my last name, I'll put a space there, and now I'll click out. I'm pretty much set up. What happens with that header up there is when I hit the next page, it will automatically be numbered here. I do want to do one more thing, and this is how I do essays. This might be a tip for you, so you don't have to worry about it later. I'm going to put on my last page, I'll be coming back to this later, but for now, on my last page, I'm going to put the words work cited, and I have it centered like I had the title. And this is where I'm going to put all the references that I use in my paper later. So this is just for notes, and I'll show you how I use that again later. Set your paper up like this, guys, and that's it for setting up your paper. All right, do it perfectly.